Hey guys, Shadowz. So welcome back to another Gears of War video. So today I'm excited to announce a brand new official series that I'm going to be starting here on my channel. I've been doing it slightly recently with a few videos here and there, but I thought it would just be pretty cool and good to bring all these speculation type videos under like a main roof of just one main series. The series itself is going to be called Gears Theories, and it will focus on what the storyline could be for the next Gears of War. We don't know if the next game is going to be a prequel or a sequel, what characters are going to be having major parts in the game or anything like that. At the moment, in this moment in time, no official storyline details have been released. So if you've been watching some of my recent videos, you'll know we won't be getting any announcements from Black Tusk Studios for a while. So I thought it'd be a great idea to just have a series running until then that looks at all the cool concepts and the possibilities in the Gears of War universe that could be used for the next Gears of War storyline of the game. So your guys' thoughts are as important as mine, never forget that. So if you have any ideas, characters you want to see in the next game, make sure to leave a comment down below every time a Gears Theories video releases, and I'll give you a mention of course in a future video for contributing a new idea to discuss if I do decide to actually talk about it. So to start off this first episode, I wanted to discuss the idea of a Pendulum Wars game and some reasons behind why it may not be used as a concept for a Gears of War game. So if you didn't know, the Pendulum Wars happened before the Locust arrived on the planet. It was a 79-year conflict between different human factions, mainly the COG and the UIR, as the war raged on. It was a great fight for the newly discovered energy resource Emulsion, as all previous hydrocarbon and nuclear based energy was running out. As interesting as the Pendulum Wars sounds to us Gears of War fans and how cool it could be to make a game maybe on it, I believe we will never see a whole game based just purely on the Pendulum Wars itself. This is because Gears of War is all about the fight for survival, human civilization versus the monster-like creatures as we know them, the Locust. This is what got a lot of us to experience Gears of War in the first place, as it wasn't a typical human versus human type of game, and it's for that exact reason why a Pendulum Wars game will never be made, because it is just a war which just involves human versus human warfare. The next Gears of War game will need to be a brand new first experience for a lot of people who are trying out Gears of War for the first time. The storyline will need to showcase the struggle of the human species on the brink of extinction against these mysterious creatures, and give the same effect to the player that Gears of War 1 or 2 or even 3 did to us when we played Gears of War for the first time. I do possibly think we could maybe get a campaign DLC or just some sort of flashback part of the game starring the Pendulum Wars, just to justify what it was like back then and just to help players understand more about the history in the Gears of War universe. The first game from Black Tusk needs to show what Gears of War is all about. If a game was to be based mostly around the Pendulum Wars, it wouldn't be as interesting to a few people, especially new players trying out Gears of War for the first time. So there you have it. That's what I think about a Gears of War Pendulum Wars game, and the reasons why I don't think we will actually never see it. We have much more to talk about in terms of prequel ideas, because the lore and the universe is available right in front of our eyes. It's already been created for us to use. So all we need to do now is just have a dig around and discuss certain aspects which are the most important parts. For sequel ideas though, it's going to be a lot more harder, but I'll try to come up with a few concepts. This is where I would definitely appreciate and love to hear from you guys watching this video on what you think could be the plot for a sequel set after Gears of War 3. That's it for today's video. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe for everything Gears of War related. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you on the next one.